welcome Janet Williams.
What a crowd! I don't think I've slept with one of you. But the night ain't over yet, is it? You ever been to bed with a short, fat, menopausal woman? You'll turn gay. Okay. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, she said gay. She's in Florida. She can't say gay. This is not a politically correct show of mine. No. This will never make it to the air. I'm going to fuck everybody up. I am. All the women back there, is that the lesbian Last Supper bitches? Is that what's going on? In June, I turned 74. Don't applaud, it sucks out the ass, okay? People tell you, oh, I can't wait to get older. They're a fucking liar. Everything has gone wrong. Have to wear a Poise Pad. Young man, I don't bet you don't even know what a Poise Pad is. I'm gonna teach you, okay? This is a Poise Pad, okay? You'll be glad you came tonight. This is educational, okay? It's a Poise Pad, and it will hold a pint of urine. I know that because I squeezed it out in a pint jar. One drop over, and it will fuck your shoes up, it will. Because they are so absorbent, they got wings this way and wings this way. Because you need the extra adhesive to hold it on. Last week, I put it on upside down. Ain't that some bullshit? When I pulled it off, I got a Brazilian. Young man, look at me. I got no hair on my pussy. I got no hair on my pussy. How old are you, sir? How old?
18.
I may go to jail. I don't give a shit. Is your mom here with you? Way to go, Mom! She brought you out to see a tramp. That's a good mom. That is good. I want you to have this. I do. Thank you. If you want the one I'm wearing, I'll autograph it for you. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, everything's politically correct today. Everything. So Les said, Janet, since you were here last, things are politically correct. So I brought some Kleenex tonight. I did. Because I know the Democrats cry like little bitches, don't they? So if I hurt your feelings, feel free to get a Kleenex. And you're a Democrat and you're socialist, so you'll want the whole fucking box, okay? The right-wingers will take one Kleenex. They don't want to feel too needy, you know what I mean? Oh. Politics is fun, though, isn't it? Young man, you're voting. Hey! Do you have to be 18 or 21 to vote?
18. What'd you say?
We're the same. I'm hard of hearing too, okay? So are you going to vote?
Yeah, most likely.
You've got to vote. I'll talk to you after the show who you're going to vote about, okay? You're 18. You can't make up your own mind. Your mother fixed breakfast for you. When you can fix breakfast, then you've got your own mind to make up. Yeah. But right now, she's buying the fucking eggs. Tell you what, I'm 74. I don't know how to use the computer. And now everything's on the computer. And that is just bullshit, Somebody will say, well, put my number in your phone. Really? Kiss my ass, okay? But my neighbor across the street, she's got a little grandboy. He is 4 years old and knows everything about the computer. So whenever I'm in town, I'm always having problems. And she said, I'll send Eric over. Eric comes over. He goes, my grandma says you're having trouble with your computer again. You know, got attitude. I could just smack the shit out of him. I said, well, you know where my office is? He's in there 5 minutes, fixes everything. He said, put his little hand on his hip. Yeah. Do you need anything else? I said, yeah, I do, Eric. I need you to get your dead ass across that street. He said, I'm going to tell my granny you said ass. I said, Eric, that's not your granny. He said, I'm going to tell my mama. I said, that's not your mama. He went running across the street crying like a little bitch. He did. He fixed my computer, but I fucked him up here. Don't fuck with the elderly. That's all I got to say. We got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. So anybody in here older than 74? How old are you, young? How old are you?
76 next month. I mean, this month I'll be 76.
See, he doesn't know what month it is. You'll be 76 whenever the fuck you want to be, won't you? Well, happy birthday. I'm going to give you some birthday pussy, okay? Congratulations. How do you feel about getting old? I know we can't stop it. Is everything going okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm in Florida. You know, you get old in Florida. That's a good thing. You know, better than getting old in...
So when you move to Florida, you feel younger?
Of course, yeah. Sure.
He's a liar. Because a lot of you people seem pissed off. I can't afford to move to Florida. You know, you got to kind of be a little bit wealthy here when you live in Florida. Are there trailer parks here in Florida? I'm right at home. Oh, man. But Les left me a list of things that I cannot say. But you know what? Les ain't here. Let's see you. Ain't this some shit? You know, you can't silence the elderly. But he told me not to talk about the Kardashians. I'm like, what? Those evil bitches? Yeah. When I was growing up, when I was young and hot, I used to be hot, seriously. You were supposed to have a little small butt, you know, it kind of stuck out. How about Kim Kardashian? You could eat Thanksgiving dinner on her ass. Do you like the way Kim Kardashian's built, sir, do you? No. Do you know who Kim Kardashian is? You're on it. I like that. And look at Barbie right there. She's like, I bet you forget to eat, don't you? Yep. I have never forgotten to eat. I forgot to stop eating. Okay, that's happened to me. I watch anything on TV that lowers your IQ. Yeah, I love that 600-pound life. I do. And I'm like, motherfucker. Did you ever think about stopping, you know? 600 pounds, and they're pissed off, too, because they can't do what they used to do. And their mother's just shoveling that food in their face. The whole fucking family's fat. I never miss an episode, but I'll tell you this. The chair in my media room is getting real tight. Because I will eat a family-sized bag of Cheetos with dip. Young man, do you like Cheetos? No. Good, that'll work out good for us. Because I ain't sharing shit. Oh. Not supposed to talk about skinny people. You know, who hates being called out for being skinny? You know what I mean? You love that. And you probably work out. That's bullshit. Young man, do you work out? Yeah, you're very handsome. And you got those guns. I'm liking your son. He's a good kid. Has he ever had a DUI? He's going to tonight. He's what?
He's designated driver. He's driving us.
He's driving. Oh, your family that are drunks. You're driving. The whores and the overdrinkers. You're a good young man. You are. And I like the way you haven't turned your back on your mom. You know, everybody's got issues. Part of her issues have to do with you. I'll tell you that right now. They do. Les said, whatever you do, don't be talking about religion. I said, okay, calm down, okay? Because I live in the Bible Belt, not the belt, the buckle. Yeah. Tennessee, everybody's a fucking Baptist. Everybody. Babies, their dogs, they're all Baptists. I can stand in my front yard, throw a rock in every direction, and hit a Baptist church. Last Easter, this Baptist church had on their marquee, come to our anal Easter egg hunt. Nobody wants that prize egg, do they? No. But I tell you, I went to Walmart, came back to my car. This lady had put a flyer on my windshield. It said, "Are you afraid of dying?" And then it had scripture. So I'm getting in my car. She goes, "Ma'am, did you get your flyer?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I did." She said, "Are you afraid of dying?" I said, "No, ma'am. I'm afraid of crazy bitches that put shit on my windshield." And then I stabbed her. Who's afraid to die now, motherfucker? Yeah. This is something, let me tell you, 2 weeks ago I was home and I bought a ticket to micro wrestling. Do you know what that is? Midget wrestling. Oh my God. It's the best. It is the best. And I love midgets. My best friend Sarah, she's a midget. She lived with me for 6 months. She goes, "Do not call me a wee person. I'm a midget. Not a problem." And I bet you I learned a lot. Did you know if you lick a midget, you'll get high? If you crack their heads open, they're filled with candy. They are. They're filled with candy. And I love my best friend. And let's say we're sitting on the sofa late night, and I get to craving chocolate. I might put a dent in her head and get me a Reese's peanut butter cup. But I wouldn't scalp her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not inhumane, for God's sakes. Any of y'all have any midget friends? One lady was so offended at the last show. I said, "Ma'am, did you give birth to a midget? I just think you're disrespectful." I said, "I think you hate midgets." Yeah, because if you can't laugh at shit that's, you know, who's not making fun of me right now? What made her think she could wear leopard and pull it off, you know? It's not like you ladies are thinking, "Oh, I've got to get some leopard pants." I never want leopard in my house again. Look at that woman. Look at her. And the older you get, we dress really fucked up. I don't like the way we dress. Oh, that was the first list he gave me. There was the second part to that bullshit. I'll tell you this, I'm sharing some personal things with y'all. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I decided to get a bubble bath, okay? Yeah, well, you're laughing. Are you kind of moist now? I ran a full tub with bubble bath, and I actually put some rose petals in there. Yeah, got in there, didn't have my phone with me, and just, oh, it was so luxurious. I was in heaven. And then I started to get out of the tub, and I couldn't get out. So I ran some more hot water, let cold out, and I was like a prune. And I thought, what am I going to do? And I'll tell you what had happened is my butthole pulled suction on that porcelain. And I could not get out of the tub. I could not get out of the tub. And I'm schizophrenic. And so a lot of times I'll start yelling at myself for stupid shit that I do. So I was like, well, Janet, you fucked this up, haven't you? How are we going to get out of this tub? And Janet said, God damn it. I go, that's using the Lord's name in vain. You will not talk to our tub like this, okay? So I kept letting the water out, and I was like, you have fucked us up, Janet. And I said, you need to shut up. I'm going to do something that I think, what's his name? MacGyver. I'm thinking about what MacGyver would do. So I started rocking from side to side and side to side. Then I heard, and my butthole detached itself from the porcelain. I was relieved. But I tell you what, I looked in the mirror and it had that Target sign on my butt. Looks like I've got a tattoo. I liked it. I don't think old women get tattoos because we're wrinkled up. Looks like we've got essential trimmers. I really do have essential trimmers. Getting old, take your life tonight. Take your life tonight. Don't wait till 74, okay? I'll share this with you. I wear hearing aids. I didn't bring them for this show, so you can say whatever you want to say. But I'll tell you what happened to me. I was at my home club, and I'd needed hearing aids for some time. And when I don't hear somebody, my response is, congratulations. Because I know they don't want to repeat it again. So I'm standing in line, people are leaving, and these three women came up, and they said, we had the best time tonight. Thank you so much. We needed those laughs. We buried our mother last week. And I said, congratulations. So my buddy said, do you know what you just said to those women? I said, yeah, congratulations. She said, they said they buried their mother last week. And I was like, fuck. I'll need to catch up with him. So I ran and caught up with him. And that's before my legs gave out on me. And because it would have been a fucked up run, you know what I'm saying? And I said, ladies, I am so sorry. I didn't understand that your mother died last week. And all three of them said, we weren't that close to her. Isn't that the best? Because then I could say, congratulations again. Oh, man. I don't know how long I can do comedy. I don't know how long I'll be allowed to do comedy. Okay, so I've got hearing aids, never wear them. Y'all should not be here. You really should. I can hardly stand up. I don't even drink. I will tonight, okay? Did I tell you that I got some Spanx the other day? Did I mention Spanx? I went to Macy's. I wanted to have a flat stomach. It wasn't going to work through exercise, simply because I do not exercise. And so the lady was in her 60s, and I said, ma'am, I need a pair of Spanx so my stomach's flat. She came back after about 5 minutes, brought me a piece of elastic that was this wide. This wide. I said, ma'am, did you look at my gut before you got this? She said, it'll fit. I'm going to put you in a dressing room. You go in there and you just kind of move them up, and you'll get them up where they need to go, okay? So that's what I tried to do, okay? And I was in there 30 minutes, never heard from her. Finally, she knocks on the dressing room door. She goes, ma'am, are you okay? I go, fuck no, I'm not okay. I can't get these things up. And I'll tell you what happens to the fat. It goes to your neck. I look like the fucking Michelin Man is what I look like. I'm all bruised. She said, well, I'm going to help you. I said, don't you come in here. I'll whip your ass. I want 2 maintenance men. She said, 2. I said, that's what I said. I want 2 maintenance men. Those 2 young boys came in, and they can never unsee what they saw that day. Bruising, splotches everywhere, still had a big gut. But now that I'm old, I'm trying to get hip, so to speak. Do you have a tattoo? We'll get tattoos tonight after the show. I tell you, I got one tattoo when I was 40 years old, and I thought it was really hot. I had a small little long stem miniature rose. And now that I'm 74, it's a long stem rose. The leaves are falling. They've got little bug bites on them, yeah. You want to be careful about what you get tattooed on you. And I have young girlfriends that have had, at the time, those tramp stamps, you know? And I go, what does that say? And she goes, it says faith, hope, and love. I said, it was done by a Chinaman. It could say your mother sucks cocks in hell. You don't know. Y'all are just the cutest couple. Are y'all dating? Is this your first date?
No.
How many times have you been out?
I'm not sure.
How long?
5 months.
5 months. Did you meet on the internet?
No.
That's good.
My first cousin, he's gay, and this is her best friend.
So your first cousin's gay. Okay. And they're best friends. That's why her makeup's so good. Straight man can't help you with that, can they? A gay man knows every fucking fashion statement to reach, definitely. How about people on the side of the road will work for food? Yeah, they're everywhere. And my cousin says, and she's a big Baptist, when you give them that money, they're just going to buy a beer. I said, that's what we were going to buy. A drunk hates giving shit away, don't they? That could have been our beer. That could have been our beer. Y'all are so nice. Does your mom know that we're really going out after the show? I'll bring him home early in the morning. Each of you will leave tonight with a free bumper sticker that says, Pussy Power, the Tennessee Tramp. Yeah. These look good on patrol cars. Speaking of, where's my animal people? Where are my dog people? How about my people of color? Y'all got dogs? Don't disappoint me. Tell me it's a pit bull. Tell me it's a pit bull. I've got a little Frenchie, Blossom. She's cute as she can be. She's a French bulldog, but she barks in English. And she and I were in Baton Rouge, and she travels everywhere with me unless I have to fly. And I think that's because we're so bonded, because when she was a puppy, I breastfed her. I didn't breastfeed the whole litter, just my damn dog. And I left her in the hotel. She ate the Gideon Bible. I'm like, she's an atheist. My dog's a damn atheist. I think a dog can be an atheist. She just took out certain pages in the Gideon Bible. The one that says, accept Christ or burn in hell. I know that's in there somewhere. She said, I challenge him. You're a devil dog is what you are, yeah. My ex-husband, we didn't really get along. I was 15 years older than him, okay? So we knew what it was all about. And so he's got a job in California. He's got a little truck. Shut the fuck up. If there's a man over there with a big dick, stick it in her mouth till my show's over. Okay, so we went to this vineyard. It was beautiful, okay? And we get in there. He goes one way, I go another way. So I went up to this gorgeous, gorgeous bar. And it had a sign behind it that said, ask us about our Merlot. So I said, how about that Merlot? This guy had attitude. He goes, it's Merlot. I go, well, you say tomato, I say avocado, okay? And I said, I'm a hillbilly. You're not the biggest hillbilly in here. I said, really, got another one? Yep. Guy with a dip in his mouth. I said, that's my fucking husband. We will only buy beer. And my mother said before I married him, he's an alcoholic. I said, he only drinks beer. Turns out by the 50-gallon drum, okay? It's a party when you're both drunk. With just one drunk, not a party. Can anybody guess what I did before I started doing comedy? I taught at the University of Tennessee, yeah. How about those Vols? They beat Alabama's ass after 16 fucking years. You're not getting tired, are you? I'll perk you up. Your mom's giving me the high sign. It's okay. She either loves you or hates you. I don't know which one it is. Big round of applause for your wait staff. Let me hear it. Big round of applause for Vinny. Let me hear it for Vinny. Vinny is so cute. Let me tell you, I told him in between the shows, I said, Vinny, if you sleep with me tonight, I'll let you headline tomorrow night. He didn't miss a beat. He said, I am so not ready to headline. I'm not. Now, in closing, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I've got no character or that I use good sense when it comes to men. I want you to know, I never date a man that wears zipper boots. Never date a man that wears his name on his belt. Never date a man that drives an El Camino. If you don't know who you are, can't tie your shoes, and don't know whether you want a car or a truck, you can't do shit for me. Thank you, Sarasota.
Give it up for Janet Williams, ladies and gentlemen.